Danielle Dressel, Ironclad CrossFit Coach Development Homework, lesson number 7, class logistics. I chose a gym that is not my own. I've done this previously with my own gym, shooting for that RX Plus here. So I'm going for a gym that is not mine. Just to give a brief overview, we have the weights and boxes at the top, door, bay door, another small door. It appears as though this is the entry. I'm not sure, but I would take that as being the entry. We have bikes and rowers here. Now, it doesn't say that they're immovable. So for this workout, if I could move them, I would love to move them down here. However, I don't know that I can. Um, where did I leave off? Rigs. Okay, so I have the rig space here that also has room for wall walks or handstand push-ups, whatever you need. And I also have handstand push-ups over here. These super cool black things in the middle, those are going to be support poles that have wall ball targets on them. So the workout that I chose was 10 rounds for time, 2 wall walks, 4 deadlifts at 205, 275, max effort wall balls, 14 to a 9-foot target, 20 to a 10-foot target, and then 1 minute rest. So 10 rounds for time of that. How I'm going to run this is I chose the maximum class size that I would feel comfortable running one heat through, or one group of people together would be 14. I would have 2, 4, 6, 7 barbells in these positions, and then mirroring it as well, leaving this area here as a path for me to coach through to see. So at the beginning, we have 2 wall walks. I have the green lines representing where I want these individuals to go for their wall walks. The caveat is up here, these guys don't really have a great place to go. So if I had scaled athletes who are not intending on doing wall walks, whether they're going to hold a plank or do inchworms or do elevated walking out on a bench, I would love for them to go up here. However, if they do plan on using the wall, they're just going to have to walk a little bit further. These individuals will come to this area over here. So that's for our wall walks. Our deadlifts enumerated in between these support poles. It's going to be a little bit awkward. So I would have them facing all the same direction, but staggering people so that they're not directly in front of each other. So just slightly off kilter. And then we have max wall balls. Follow the dark blue lines. So this individual will go here, this individual will go here, here, yada, yada. And that's where they're going to do wall balls. If they want to do them, if they don't want to shoot to a target and they want to go against the wall, we're going to substitute for thrusters because I don't want people throwing wall balls as I have people wall walking. So you can either do a thruster or shoot for that target today. Moving on for the large class option. So if I have more than 14 people in class, I would separate them into 2 heats. How I would do this is split them up with somebody who's going to use the same barbell and wall ball. So what I would have is across the 10 rounds, 3, 2, 1, go. Group number 1, you're going to start on the 0. Group number 2, you're going to start at the 1 minute mark. How I figured that out was I anticipate wall walks taking, with transitions, about 15 to 30 seconds. And then the deadlifts, they are on the moderately heavier side. So somewhere between 15 and 30 seconds, giving them plenty of time to brace in between, breathe and brace in between the reps, again, to transition as well. So that will take roughly 30 seconds to a minute. I figured that was a good time to start group number 2 because it is unlikely that they will catch them, being that we then have what will likely be between 30 seconds to a minute of wall balls. So the way that group number 2 will start is at that 1 minute mark. When they are done with their 10th round, they will reduce their time, their score, by 1 minute. So it's a little bit of a cluster, but I think we'll make it through. Yeah, I think that's all I got. Yay.